Hey, my art heathens out there, J4D3. It's like 2 in the morning. I just got up. I can't sleep in for some reason. And, anyways, I decided to come down and do this audio. I probably should wait a couple hours so I'm awake, but I don't care. We're drinking Clementine sparkling juice. I don't know if I can pronounce this right. San Pellegrino. I don't know. It's like an Italian soda pop. It's really good. But no caffeine. Anyways. Some more Overwatch fan art. I've been working on this for quite a long time because I wanted to get all the lines right. And you think this was from my teenage son, but actually my wife told me that I should draw a picture of Widowmaker's butt because everyone loves it. So that's cool. That's kind of where I'm coming with this. I want to say thank you to everyone who's been leaving me suggestions on how to improve my channel and things I should draw. Man, I really appreciate that. So I'll be doing a real-time drawing that's not sped up. I'll be drawing something realistic. The whole list of other YouTubers I should do fan art for, I'll be doing that. I kind of have a big YouTuber fan art project I'm working on right now. It's kind of secret, but as soon as I'm finished with that, I'll be doing all these other YouTubers, which I think is a good idea. Give some love back to all these great channels that I actually like watching. And I'm still going to draw Mildred from Courage the Cowardly Dog making sushi. GQ, so don't worry about that one. It's a coming. And there you go. That's kind of everything that's going on with me right now. I've been really focusing on getting my lines clean in the last couple of pictures I've drawn. And that's kind of what I'm doing here also. And then I've been also using thicker outlines in the last couple images to try to give the artwork kind of a stained glass effect. So here's something that I don't know if all you other artists do, but I find when I'm drawing curved lines, I only really got like one good curve. And so I'm constantly rotating and moving my paper around. Now I see these other artists like Bailey J who just leave the paper in one orientation and get all their lines perfect. Man, I cannot do that. I gotta turn it to get a good line. Does anyone else ever have that issue? Artists out there? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think the important thing is whatever it takes to have a good image at the end of the day. Which is kind of funny because at the same time that I say that, and I'm actually good at it, I don't like doing artwork digitally. And I think that's just because of the end product that I like. I like to have the actual physical piece of art in my hand. And that's not a diss on digital artists. Don't think that at all. I used to do digital art for a living when I was an industrial designer. All the time. And to be honest, it's in a way it's more beautiful because with digital you can become flawless. But in another way, it's kind of like this weird shortcut. And I guess that depends on your level, right? Because, like, Todd Lockwood is an amazing digital artist that, in my opinion, his work is flawless. It's amazing. But, you know, his non-digital artwork is also amazing. So, I think it's just the talent of the guy. But you could take unlearned people. I'll go to an example of my family. One of my cousins, who is very creative, got a iPad and the Apple Pencil, and it's not a cheap iPad too. She got like the $1,800 one, and the Apple Pencil. And she was showing off these pictures that she drew of her family, her mom and dad. And they were pretty good. And when everyone's going, "Oh, you're amazing, you're a talent, you're amazing talent," and she came up and showed it to me, I'm like, well, that's a very nice illustration, but all you did was draw over a photograph. And she was like, yeah. And then I said, well, you also put filters on it to make all the photograph disappear and look like line work. And that's not to say that, you know, that's not a useful thing, but you're using technology to show off skills that you don't really have. And everyone's giving me all these accolades. It didn't make me jealous, but it was just some of those things that was kind of funny, because having been a digital artist, I knew exactly how she did this and how it wasn't a lot of skill involved. So I think there's something to be desired with what it takes to make the image, as opposed to just coming out with a perfect image. So anyways, long story short, that's why I don't really mess around with digital artwork. It's because I did it for so long, because it takes less skill, and it's not as satisfying as having a finished product in your hand. But for those of you guys who do digitals, and you know, you actually put in the chops to get done, you know, more power to you. I'm not knocking digital artists. I just am explaining why I don't do that anymore. I guess, you know, same thing could be said for me, right? I'm using markers instead of like hand ground gouache and oil paints. So we all need our own medium, I guess. I guess I just like the look of something that's done by hand instead of done by hand using a computer. There's no redos when you use traditional mediums, which is a good and a bad thing, I guess. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking about at this horrible hour in the morning when I can't sleep when I'm up, drinking sour clementine soda pop from Italy. So how about you, my heathens? Anything good going on? I hope something. I'm going to be alone today, making videos most of the day. My family's going down to the Lunar New Year celebration in Seattle to, I don't know what they're doing. There's a parade or something. So, there's that. And I'm going to make a run at not working overtime. We'll see how this works out. I'll probably have to get back on it, though, because I'm greedy and I'm the only income for my family of 4. Well, alright, my heathens, I'm running out of stuff to say. And it looks like we're down to like the last minute anyway, so I'm going to bounce out of here. I just really hope you enjoyed this drawing. I had a lot of fun drawing it. It took me a long time to get done. guess that's that. I will talk to you guys later. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Like I usually do this in the beginning now, but I've forgotten until the end is. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I will talk to you later. Peace. Be good to each other.